Hello guys, this is the Greek again with another video. This time it's 1 versus 1 French, let's see, French versus Lakota here. Now I normally wouldn't upload a replay of a game like this, but it seemed to me very interesting the way that the game developed and turned on the way. You'll find out for yourselves. Now French are very good once they reach classical age, because they have the power to heal the troops. As you can see here, supply wagons heal your troops, and you receive a free supply wagon every time you build a new siege factory, and that's very much of a boost for the French army. You also get +1 on the woodcutters when you build a woodcutter. Now the other nation here is Lakota. Lakota is overpowered in nomad games, especially 1 versus 1. Let me check the sound a little bit to reduce so you can hear me better. Okay, like I said, they are overpowered because when they start in nomad, they can use all their citizens to collect ruins from all over the map and boost their economy this way. Plus they get +4 food for every citizens that are around. One thing I don't like about the Lakota is that I cannot build granaries, but that's fine. Also, borders are invisible to your enemies. You can build anywhere on the map as long as it's not enemy territory. Now the rares that are around this map are, on my side, marble, amber, gems are close to me, obsidian. We have here diamonds. At the corner is cotton. On the Lakota capital there is sugar, very good for him. Here we have rares, and on this corner we have peacocks. Right, so I have a normal start here as French. The ruin bonuses are a bit lower than the Lakota player, of course, but that's normal. Now let's fast forward a little bit, see what happens. Have my library up. Also my opponent here, he has already researched Science 1 and Com 1. Now Lakota normally would research Science 1 so that they can have double ruins, double bonuses from the ruins they collect, which is very good for them. He has a market here, building, making a merchant to go to sugar, and also at the same time he is researching Civic 1 to build a city. Now he has found out that I'm building this city here, and he is trying to harass me and prevent me from building this second city. So I don't know how many citizens he is gonna send here, so I'm bringing more of mine to make sure I complete this city. City is complete, and his city is so close to me right here. This might be a problem. Maybe I will not get much metal from this mine. I'm trying to make him garrison this merchant, which I'm sure he will eventually. He has another market building right here, and also researching military 1. Now I'm far behind on my library because I lost some time and resources while sending citizens to complete the second city here. And he is getting barracks up already. This is going to be problem for me. My food income is very low at this point. He's building a tower here to push his attack there. His economy is much better than mine in the food aspect now. He's sending an archer here already, while I don't have any military research yet. No military research. Now if he decides to raid me, which I'm sure he will, I'll be in deep trouble here. I might lose economy, even caravans. Let's see the whole map. Now I'm trying to save my citizens here, as many as I can. I garrison my caravan not to lose it. Still no military research, and he has 3 units between my 2 cities, and that will be enormous damage for me in my economy. Only now I managed, after almost 9 minutes, to research military 1. Garrison again. Very low economy, as you can see, trying to defend the raids. I send my citizens to kill the light infantry and archers maybe, but there are too many. 3 units here at the beginning are too many, and I'm gonna have just a single archer here. Oh dear, already the Lakota player is classical age. That means stable horses. I only have 1 archer here, very far behind. Wood is low, no science 1 research, and of course he is willing, of course he feels very confident. He sees that he has stopped my economy, and he feels confident to build his senate here and move his capital right near me, because he thinks he has a right to think that it will be easy for him to overwhelm me with a classical heavy attack, because I'm so far behind. I'm still now researching science 1. 1 archer here, 1 archer on the other city, and he has raiding force right between again, between my cities. Garrison, I will lose maybe this caravan. That means I will lose gold. Now the Lakota economy is booming. You see, he has mines, 2 metal mines. No problem for him. He can continue to raid me with a despot and also make plunder from these attacks, these raids. I'm really far behind. Now researching classical age. Only now. I'll build a temple here to gain more territory so that I can have a decent metal mine here. Now, normally in a game that goes like this, where there's so much, the game is so much in favor of the Lakota player, most players would give up by now, would have given up, but I decided to give it a chance just to see what I can do against these heavy early raids. Now the rare resources I have seen are these wine gems. I'm sending 1 merchant here to cotton. I wouldn't dare use this one. This is very easy to be raided. Instead I'm building a tower next to my capital, because I fear that he might come heavily with a heavy attack on my capital. Only have 1 archer, nothing else. And Lakota player is already building catapults here, as you can see. Many troops for him. What can I do? I don't even have a patriot yet. This caravan is gone. Yeah, he's dead. And now he is very confident that he will take at least one city from me. He could go for the capital. I mean, with this development of his game, he could go heavily on my capital. Instead, he continues to raid, which destroys my economy even further. I only have this one archer and the despot. Okay, now it's a good thing that I researched militia, because I have no other army. At least I'll try to kill his light infantry and light horse cavalry, because I don't see any other way to defend myself from this, only by making some plunder from these kills, even if I lose some citizens. I'm only military 1 research, as you can see here. No economy to research military 2 to make heavy cavalry, which are a great strength of the French army. But at least I repelled this attack, even if I lose some citizens, which at the same time I'm trying to replace. You see a couple here on the farms. Okay, for now we are saved for now. I have lost so many units, so much economy. If you can see the game stats, I'd lost 29 units, 31 now. But I'm still alive here, only with some archers. Now, he could have raided me with his horse archers in both my cities. This would camp and maybe around here. But he didn't. That's a good thing for me. He is researching Civic 2 to build a third city. And you can see that my economy sucks so much. Look at this, no economy at all. I cannot even research military 2 yet. At 17 minutes. 17 minutes have passed in the game and I still cannot research anything else. At least military 2 that I would need so badly. Very few troops. And I'm trying to defend here with what I've got. Okay, now the only way I can get some economy is by having better micromanagement of the fights, using also my militia, so I can get some plunder. There's no other way to build economy, because he destroyed, he crippled my economy so badly at the beginning. Okay, I got some here, but still not enough to research military 2. Let's see, he is using still the rares that he has seen, this sugar and furs, and I'm using here wine, cotton at the corner, nothing, and gems also. I have no university yet, as you can see. The only knowledge I get is from those 2 knowledge rares, and that's it. Only now at 19 minutes I'm researching military 2 finally. Let's see. Now if this guy had pushed me, I mean, if he hadn't stopped sending armies here between my cities, there was no way I could recover from this incredible first attack he gave me. His economy is thriving here compared to mine. Mine is really low economy. Now I'm able to build the siege factory to get my supply wagon, which will heal my troops. And he's going for some raids here. I can see that he's coming here. I'm gonna garrison this militia, and maybe I'll try to ambush from the side here. Maybe I'll get a few more kills. Let's see. Yes. So I'm getting some couple of units dead here. Now I was able to produce a heavy cavalry here, a chevalier, to do some raiding myself this time for once. So I'm going to raid this sugar merchant here, while at the same time I built a catapult to get rid of this annoying tower. The economy is really bad, always really bad economy. Now the Lakota player, if he played it differently, instead of only raiding me, he could amass a huge army with this economy and hit my capital straight away, and that would be the end of me. But he didn't do that, so he gave me a chance to use everything I could to defend and slowly recover my economy, very slowly, but while building some army here to defend his attacks and maybe get some kills. I also ambushed here again to kill this merchant. At the same time I killed his first merchant here. Yes. Alright. Second catapult coming up. Still not even 100 eco in any area. Look at that. So much damage in my economy. Let's fast forward a little bit. Now I can see he built a tower in the lookout at his cap, so I'm going to the other side, not going through here, but to the other side to first destroy the tower and the lookout, while my heavy cavalry will try to intercept any caravans he has, which he will have definitely between his cities. He has also researched Com2, trying to have a better economy to build an army. Now he sees this attack and he is building a fort here. Maybe he should have built it closer to the city. That would be better defense for him. There's also a horse archer of mine here, trying to see what he can kill. This caravan would be a good target, while I'm raiding his metal here also. He has two heavy cavalry of his own, so I'm going back and around to, while setting another heavy cavalry from the other side to kill the peacock's merchant. Now the tower and the lookout are gone. It seems like the game really turned now in my favor. I also have some economy, better than the no economy I had at the beginning of the game. And there it is. I will kill this merchant, and I have a decent enough army now. If you are able to have a decent army with the French, it's very difficult to counter this army, because the army is healing while fighting. Now things are starting to look better for me, which I never expected would happen. I must say, I never expected this. Raiding still going on here. It's my turn to raid. Now the city is reduced here, as you can see, and this will be the decisive battle, final battle here for his capital. I will not let this tower go up, no matter what. Still fighting. My despot is nearby, to still making some plunder. Supply wagon healing me, and I still raid here at the back of this mine. He is making troops, but he's making mostly slingers, which doesn't help him very much. He could have built other units, stronger units to defend. Big fight here, big fight. French with a terrible economy fighting the Lakota player here, who really crippled me at the beginning. I don't think he would expect me to come back after that. No way he would expect me to survive and counterattack. And now I got his capital. I still have to destroy barracks, 2 barracks and 2 stables here. Now I managed to use some wealth rares, which really helped me. Peacocks and gems here to help my wealth grow a little bit. Now I have 3 catapults, and now his turn for militia. One for me and one for you, my friend. Okay, my army is growing stronger. Let's fast forward a bit. Okay, military buildings are going down, and my opponent says good game. That's the end of it. The capital goes down. The fort will go down eventually. This must have been one of the games that I survived and came back with a counterattack, which doesn't happen very often. I even managed to go H3 with the resources I got from plunder. Okay, right in here at the back, not the other city. And that's it. Victory. Some stats if you like to see. Okay, military 117 kills, and I lost 71 units. The economy was all in his favor. Of course, the Rui bonuses also. I'm surprised I had the chance to collect 225 ruins. I would expect to get less against Lakota. And after half an hour I went H3. Half an hour, that's a long way. Long time to go to H3 with all the fighting and defending I was forced to do. Okay, this is the score graph. As you can see, until 18 minutes he was ahead. Then the game really turned for my favor until he lost his capital. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more uploads. Thanks for watching.